It didn't start with control. It started with understanding. When Emma first met Daniel, he felt different from everyone else. He wasn't loud or desperate to impress. He simply listened. But the strange part wasn't that he listened. It was what he remembered. A random story she mentioned weeks ago. Her favorite song from childhood. The way she once said she hated being ignored. Daniel remembered everything. At first, it felt magical. Finally, someone who truly paid attention. If she seemed tired, he would message first. "Rough day today?" If she felt anxious, he would say calmly, "You're overthinking again, breathe." Somehow, he always knew the right thing to say. And Emma felt safe around him. But slowly, things began to change. One evening, she canceled plans with him because she wanted to spend time with her friends. Daniel didn't argue. He simply smiled and said, "Of course. You deserve time with people who care about you." But something about his tone felt strange. Emma ignored the feeling. Later that night, she noticed something odd. Her friends began behaving differently. One friend mentioned something private Emma had only told Daniel. Another said something that made Emma freeze. "I thought you didn't trust us anymore." Emma stared at her in confusion. She had never said that. Not to them. But she had said something similar to Daniel. Over the next few weeks, things became confusing. Friends slowly grew distant. Conversations became awkward. Yet Daniel stayed close. Closer than ever. "You see," he would say calmly, "people always leave eventually. You're lucky I understand you." Emma began relying on him more and more. He was the only one who seemed to care. Or so it felt. Until one night she realized something terrifying. Daniel hadn't just listened to her stories. He had been collecting them. Every insecurity. Every fear. Every moment she doubted herself. And somehow those things were used to slowly push everyone else away. Not with threats. Not with obvious lies. But with carefully placed words. Small suggestions. Tiny misunderstandings. Just enough to slowly isolate her. And suddenly, Emma understood something chilling. Daniel never needed to control her. He only needed to control the world around her. Because when everyone else disappears, the only voice left is his. The most dangerous manipulators don't force you to stay. They simply make sure you have nowhere else to go. If you enjoyed this story, like the video and subscribe for more dark psychology stories.